Welcome back, welcome back. So we're just going to continue with our exam today, okay? So just sit back and relax. You know, it's nothing to be worried about. It's going to be very easy, very straightforward. Yes. Okay. So simple things to check up again first. Same as before. We're just going to have a little listen to your heart and lungs, okay? So perfect. I'm just going to place this right here. Okay. Good job. And just going to move it right over here. Take a couple slow, deep breaths for me, okay? Perfect. One more time, please. Wonderful. I'm just going to go right over your shoulder, listening to the back here as you breathe, okay? One more deep breath. Beautiful. And last time on this side, reaching right around the back here. A deep breath. Perfect. Okay. Thank you very much. Your heart and lungs sound lovely. No surprise there. Everything's been sounding good. And also, we're going to check your temperature here today. So actually, if you don't mind opening your mouth just for a moment, I'll just tuck that in and you can close your mouth there just for a moment. I know. The formalities. But you're doing everything perfectly. We just want to make sure that everything looks just fine. You're doing great. Here, let's see what we're looking at. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. So now today we're just going to recheck the exam of your head. Alright, so whole head, face, neck. Okay. Perfect. So I'm just going to start with just feeling gently over your eyebrows, down, feeling that jaw junction right at that joint. Can you open and close your mouth for me? Excellent. One more time. Perfect. Thank you. I'm just going to continue feeling down the length of your jaw here. Excellent. And now we'll work our way back up to those cheeks, just like that. Wonderful. Everything's feeling nice and symmetrical, no excess tension. Perfect. Alright, gently, if you don't mind closing your eyelids, I'm just going to do a very gentle feel right over top of your eyes, okay? Perfect. Lovely. Alright, you can open up again. Thank you very much. All is looking good there. We're just going to jump in with a couple of different tests as we continue here today. So, you'll have to pardon, it's a little different style than we're used to. I just have two different images here for you. And it's kind of the Rorschach idea. Let's see. So, this one, if you can take a look at it. I know it's not a very clear image. Maybe it's not really meant to be anything. But can you tell me what you see in this image? You can turn it any direction you like there. Perfect, alright. And then we've got this one as well. This one's quite a bit harder. I know there's not quite as much ink blotting to look at. Just that one little area of white. The rest is quite convoluted. Perfect. Alright, wonderful. So we're going to keep going with our exam here. Just going to work our way now down to your neck. I'm just going to gently place a little bit of pressure. Very good. Very good. Feeling just around the sides of your neck here and to the back as well. Okay, perfect. And now I'm also just going to feel through your hairline, if that's okay. Just feeling to the base of your hair here. Okay. You're doing very, very well. Everything feels perfectly normal. Good. just feeling now that occipital protuberance, that little bump in the back of your head. Any discomfort where I'm touching? No. Perfect. Okay. And now just a little bit further. Excellent. So our next step here, we're going to check out your ears. Okay. And just very gently, just feeling all around. Just the edges here. And I'm going to get a little closer just so I can look right inside there, okay? Very clean. Everything looks normal on this side, so we're just going to come over to this side. Again, clean and good. Perfect. Alright, I'm just going to have a very close look at your eyes there, if that's alright. I know if it's a little tricky, I will put my hand here for you to look at, okay? Very good. And if I can get you to look over this way too. Wonderful. Okay, now we're just going to do a little following technique. So if you don't mind, if you can follow this, we're going to use this for your reflex testing a little bit later on here. But just going to get you to follow the pointer blade of this, okay? So it goes to the left. Lovely. Back to center. And to the right. And back to center. Perfect. I'll get you to look up for me. Perfect. Back to center. And down. And back to center. That was fantastic. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of depth perception here. I'm just going to bring it closer. And further away. And closer. And further away. And from a couple different angles again. Close up. And further away. One last time. Closer. And further away. Alright, you're doing perfect. So from here, I'm still going to use the very tip of this just to check sensation on your face. Let me know if you can feel everywhere that I'm touching. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to touch your forehead. You can feel that. How about this part of your forehead? Yes. And this part. If I touch down your nose, do you feel those 3 touches? Perfect. A little strange going outside your left nostril. You felt it. And the right. I know that tickles quite a bit strange. Touching your cheek. On this side. Very good. 3 spots down the jawline. And here as well. Very good. All sensation, the muscles, the structure, everything is feeling perfectly normal here. So while I do still have this in hand, what my next step will be is to check some reflexes, okay? So if you don't mind holding out your hand for me, I'm just going to take it right here. Perfect. Alright. And what I will do is it's just going to be a gentle tap when I'm checking those different reflex joints, okay? So don't worry, it's nothing that's going to be very painful. And I even have the dull side of this to use as well. Does that sound okay? You're very brave, and don't worry. It's just going to feel maybe like an odd poke more than anything. So I'll take your hand again. Thank you. We're just going to do a little tap there. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. All right. We're just going to move down a little further here. Excellent. Perfect. I'm just going to turn your arm over here just to reach this spot as well. Yeah, that was a good reflex, wasn't it? Well done. Alright, and I was going to go to that blunt side here. And just recheck. I'm just going to bring your arm a little closer. Perfect. And then right there. Yeah, your reflexes look absolutely normal. We're going to repeat the same thing with your left arm. So if you don't mind giving me your left hand. Thank you. Just going to check. Perfect. You got it. And the last one. Alright. And moving a little farther down. Very good. You have got this down, Pat. You know exactly what we're doing now. Alright, once again, we're going to go to that blunt side. Bring your arm a little closer. Perfect. You've done it. Alright. Reflexes there looking great. We already did the lower limb reflexes, your legs, last time, so we know everything there is just fine. So, from here, I'm just going to switch over and feel the muscles and structure of both your limbs. So we're just going down to that right arm on this side, feeling the shoulder, over that joint, feeling the different muscles of the upper arm there. Perfect. And can you kind of flex your arm and then extend it for me? Perfect. And one more time. Great. Thank you. Feeling a little bit further down your arm here. Very good. I'm just going to rotate your wrists very slowly. Okay. Perfect. And now I'm just going to be very gently bending and relaxing each finger, okay? Perfect. And just going to have a little feel of your palm. See if there's any tension there. Everything feels quite normal. Okay, thank you. Same thing on your right side here. Going to be checking your shoulder and that joint. Everything feels good. Moving your arm a little bit just to make sure that one's seated just as well. It does seem perfect. Moving down again. Upper arm muscles here. And I'll get you to do the same extension, flexion while I'm palpating. Perfect, thank you. Checking out that elbow as we move down the upper arm, the muscles here. And same thing, if you don't mind, I will get you to straighten out your hands so I can check all the individual digits here. And then again, feeling more deeply, palpating that palm. Perfect. All right. I almost forgot to check your wrist as well. Let me do that here. Lovely. All right, darling. Everything's been checking out quite well. So, what we're going to end this with is just a couple exercises to make sure that everything stays perfectly the way it is. Okay? Alright, pressing the palms together in front of your chest. It does pop open the shoulders a bit when you do that. It opens up the chest. So while we're doing this, I'm going to get you to take some nice deep breaths now that the chest is so nice and open, okay? So for this exercise, I'd like you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. We'll do 3 breaths together, okay? Ready? Perfect. Now you can relax those shoulders again. Lovely. Alright, here's another one for sometimes when you're feeling that little tension here. Sometimes we're feeling that tension even in a headache. This is an odd one, and maybe not something that many people do, but something you can try and see if it works for you when you're feeling a bit of that tension. Okay? So, you can pinch. This probably doesn't look very beautiful, but pinch that skin right in between your eyebrows, or if it seems to be one side or the other, you can also pinch the eyebrow of that side just until you start to feel that deep pain ease up. You can let go and see how you feel. Perfect. Alright, and here's another last one. Focusing on a different part, but your hands. I know you said sometimes you do feel hand strain, so being your own masseuse, and it might feel even better if you put some hand cream on first, but just massaging through your palm in a nice circular motion, focusing on those areas that need a little bit more attention. I find sometimes the outside of the hand and the base of the thumb get a bit ignored, so those are good places to focus. Same thing going on the right side. And again, it might feel a lot better with a little bit of hand cream to smooth in there, especially if there's a little bit of an aromatherapy with that. So we're breathing easily and fully, relieved of tension in our heads and our hands. All right, darling. Thank you very much for coming back for your recheck here. We will complete your physical exam. If you've got any new questions or concerns, please let me know. I want you to take the absolute best care of yourself, okay? All right, love. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.